Welcome to the Big Zo podcast. I am he is me, and to the right.
It's Cuzzo, aka the Professor, BKA Mr. Mix. What's happening?
And just a disclaimer, if we look like last episode, it's because we did two in the same day.
Yeah, we giving you more content.
Don't play with us.
Yeah, we giving you more content. Everybody can't do this.
Yeah.
Everybody can't do this.
So I saw this thing, and it said it was aimed towards women, but I thought it was more so it didn't need to be gender specific.
Okay.
So these are things that we do in relationships that hurt people the most.
Ooh.
Using their vulnerabilities against them. When they open up and later hears their deepest fears or weaknesses thrown back at them during fights, it breaks their trust and shuts them down emotionally.
The hardest thing for me to do is spin the block when I've been vulnerable with you.
Mm-hmm.
And the reason why...
I'm going to keep it, because I'm not.
The reason why is because that is hard for me to do as a man. I'll just be transparent. That is hard. The hardest thing for me to do is to open up about the things that can hurt me.
Yes.
Or the things that do hurt me.
Mm-hmm.
And I give you that. If I gave you my vulnerability, if I ever told you about something that I am not comfortable about, or that I'm insecure about, or that is not the best thing about me, and you use that when you didn't covet that, and that wasn't something that you took and protected, I'm cool.
Yeah.
And I can only speak from the man's perspective. I know it got to be the same way for women.
For sure.
But I can only speak from a man's perspective because I know how hard it is for men to open up and give you their vulnerability.
Yeah.
We'll give you our anger. We'll give you our frustration. We'll give you our protection. We'll give you a lot of things.
We give y'all love.
But when we give you that vulnerability, when we give you that, hey, I'm afraid. Hey, I'm scared. Hey, I'm a little unsure.
Or cry.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, that hurt my feelings. And this is why I hurt my feelings, because, when I was a kid, like when I give you that, when I give you the story behind it, when I give you the story behind the emotion, I'm giving you more than I've given anybody else.
Mm-hmm.
You got to take advantage of it. You got to take care of that.
Yeah.
You got to take care of that.
I read The Art of War back in high school, right?
Yeah, Cuzzo and Zo.
And I took it too far. So I just shut down, because my thing was, I don't want anybody to have anything on me or be able to hang anything over my head. Right. So I wasn't going to be vulnerable, and I wasn't going to be transparent.
Right. I
was just going to keep it in and deal with how I deal with it.
Right.
Now, as I've gotten older over the years, I've learned to loosen up with that, because I took it too far. You couldn't get nothing out of me. But over the years, I learned, hey man, relax a little bit. There's people out here that really love you and got your best interests at heart.
Yeah, for sure.
So I've learned to kind of open up a little more, but not to the point. It's like you said, because if I share something with you, dog, and I'm on the verge of tears, or I'm speaking passionately about it, and you could see it's not a game.
Right.
And then later on down the line, if you tell somebody that, or if you use it against me, you said you find it hard. I'm not going to spin the block, dog. That's final. And sometimes I hate being that way, but sometimes I like being that way, man, because I feel like it protects me from further damage.
I feel you.
Because I wouldn't do that. And a lot of times, because what we get hurt at, we expect people to move how we move.
All the time.
And that's not the reality in a lot of cases.
All the time.
So you got to kind of be careful out here, man, because just because you wouldn't do it, don't mean they wouldn't do it.
Oh Lord, that's the one.
And then we sit back looking like, yo, how could this happen? Well, hey, everybody don't have the same integrity, the same morals, the same values as you.
I was telling my sister that I was like, the thing that the phrase that will get you cut off from me is, I would have never did you like that. If I say that to you, yeah, that's when I'm probably done. When I can look at you and say, I would have never did that to you. Yeah. Like what you did to me, I just would have never did that to you.
Yeah.
I can't even see myself. I just would have never did that to you.
Mm-hmm.
I gotta leave you alone at that point.
Yeah. Ignoring their emotional needs. It says men, but we do. They may not always express their emotions openly, but dismissing their needs for affection, appreciation, or reassurance can leave them feeling lonely and unimportant.
Yes.
1000%. I'm an affectionate guy. It's not always sexual. It's not always about penetration.
For sure.
But be on me physically and be on me verbally. Drake is one of my favorite Drake lines, and it's just a simple bar. He starts off, I need acknowledgement. If I got it, then tell me I got it then. Ooh. I need to hear that. If you think I'm that nigga, hey,
let me know.
It ain't gotta be every day.
But let me know.
But make sure you hey.
Let me know.
You that nigga.
Yeah.
And I fucks with you the long way.
Yeah. Let me know. Let me know.
I need to hear that.
Yeah. That I'm gonna get a big head. I don't be telling niggas.
Man.
That'll get you left.
Man.
That'll get you left. That'll get you left.
Facts.
That'll get you left, baby.
Hey, it's okay to compliment men. It's okay to reassure men.
Yes.
It's not about being sassy. It's not about us wanting to be chased and be the roles reversed. Oh, we want to be babied and all. It's not about that. Men have it hard out here. We don't have a lot of avenues to where we can get good energy from. So we need that energy from our person. Mm-hmm. We need it from our woman because the world don't give a damn about you or I. Yeah. So, we got to be each other's resource. Yeah. We have to tap into each other for that vote of confidence, for that extra push, for that extra security, for whatever. We need each other, And
I'll take it a step further. We need it from our community. I need it from
100%.
the people who I take care of.
1000%.
I need it from y'all too. I need it from my black women. I need it from my boys. I need that
1000%.
Because how you think I'm gonna keep going if you're not letting me know? Hey man, I'm proud of you.
Yeah.
Hey man, I see you.
Yeah.
Hey man, I see the things that you do.
Yeah.
Hey man, even on this when we get the love for the podcast. Hey man, I got a topic for you. Hey man, I see that, man. Keep doing your thing. Like y'all don't understand how much that keep us going.
Yeah.
It does. Like it didn't cost you nothing for you to tune in, for you to support, for you to like, for you to share, for you to just say, hey, we're gonna kick it for y'all, kick it with y'all for a couple minutes. We gonna, people post, like they'll post like the podcast in the back and like a picture of them, man. That's love.
Yeah.
That's love, but that keeps us going because where else we gonna get it from?
Right.
I promise you the world ain't gonna give it to us. We just went a whole couple of minutes talking about confident black men that had every reason to be celebrated that day. They chose to fucking bring them down.
They made it a spectacle, bro.
Yeah, they chose to bring them down. So you can imagine what an average black man is getting on an everyday basis. He ain't getting, hey, how you doing? How you doing, handsome? What's going on? Or even a deeper compliment or, hey, you're smart, you're intelligent. I like the way you articulate yourself. Hey, I like the way you carry yourself, man. I would love for you to talk to my son. Like, it's little things like that you can do. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? The affection goes both ways, but you gotta meet that emotional need, or we out.
I just had a thought. I'm gonna talk about Wallow too.
Okay.
So I'm gonna put that down real quick. Okay. Disrespecting their efforts. When someone feels their efforts, no matter how small or unnoticed or undervalued, it can deeply wound their sense of worth and love in the relationship. You said it, Cuzzo. Mm-hmm. Energy and effort, dog. If you see me giving that effort, acknowledge it, please.
Please.
It don't have to be in the form of words. It don't have to be it don't just have to be words. It could be in the form of anything. Just some acknowledge that, I see what you're doing. Keep doing it.
Reciprocation.
I'm appreciating it.
Reciprocation.
There we go.
You got to reciprocate what we giving.
There we go.
1, 2, in giving that energy back and forth first, we fuel each other. Mm-hmm. That's first and foremost. Like, we just constantly fuel each other. Fair exchange ain't no robbery. So if I'm giving to you and you giving to me, ain't nobody robbed in this. Ain't nobody for a loss of it. Ain't this. I'm not reaching out to you. You're not reaching out to me. This is what we do together.
Yeah.
Hey, I encourage you. You encourage me. I push you, you push me.
Yeah.
Hey, baby, let's go to the gym. Hey, baby, let's go for a walk. We about to get this health together.
Yes, sir.
We're going to start eating a little bit better.
Yes, sir.
You know what I'm saying? And not just on some push shit, but on some, baby, you look good. I see you losing weight.
Mm-hmm.
I see what you're doing. Oh, your skin looking good. You've been drinking more water, ain't you?
Skincare routine got you popping out
Yeah.
there. I see it.
I see the hair grow.
Yeah.
I see the locks locking.
Yeah.
There's nothing wrong with giving those compliments and pouring into your people. Like, that's dope shit. Yeah.
I love seeing like clips, man, where black people just enjoying each other and celebrating each other, dog. Like, I love seeing like clips of like the black women when they be out at brunch, just having a good time, dog, being black women, and everybody just, I like seeing men, the brotherhood, man, when men be out just being men and being in their masculinity and their essence, man, and they just having a good time. They dress, they plush, they looking good, dog. Like, that shit make me feel good, and I don't even be a part of it. It just make me proud to be black, because we are prideful people, dog, and we feel this, even though we probably couldn't or shouldn't, but we feel there's this connection. That's why when we see somebody do something crazy, we feel embarrassed by it.
Yeah.
You setting us, you done set us back, dog.
Yeah, that's a
because
phrase.
that's that connection, that's that pride, dog. So when I see it going on, I love it. I want to bask in it because we need that, dog. We don't need, I'm not in the habit no more. I don't want to bicker. I don't want to argue. I don't want to have no beef with nobody that looks like me.
I ain't got it for you.
I don't.
I ain't got it for you.
You got it, homeboy. I'll be every name in the book. I'm not doing it with you. Yeah. I'm not doing it with you. We're not doing it because this ain't the time. Nope. We got to be together, dog. So we just need that.
And last little point, you respect the person's effort because you don't know where they came from. You don't know what that end result looked like.
Yeah.
That person could have worked their ass off to get to where they got to, and you still like, but it ain't enough. And if it ain't enough, cool, go find what is enough. But don't disrespect their efforts because you don't know how far they came.
Big facts.
You don't know what they went through to become the person that they became.
Big facts.
And a lot of times you don't even care. So you got to acknowledge that, especially when I know somebody then came from, because that's what, to your point, that's what I love to see. I love to see a progress. I love to see somebody start off one way and end another. That is the dopest shit in the world to me.
That's a fact.
When I see you grow. I see you glow up. I see you become a different person. Man, I'm going to celebrate the fuck out of you. Man, I love that for you. You better
believe it. You better
love
believe
that
it.
for you.
Your victory feels like a victory for me.
Yes.
I may not have nothing to do with it, no benefits whatsoever, but I just enjoy seeing you win.
Yeah.
I want to see all my people win. I want to see my homeboys win. I want to see my homegirls win.
Yes.
I want to see, there's no jealousy in my body. I don't have a jealous bone in my body. I don't envy. I want to see you win. You get everything out of this life that you can possibly get. Because I guarantee you, it still ain't gonna be enough because we are owed so much more. Yeah. So whatever you can get that shit.
Yeah. And I want to see it. Fact.
Comparing them to others. Constant comparisons, whether to an ex, a friend, or someone else, make them feel inadequate and question if they're truly enough for you.
This one was a mistake that I would make. I would make it thinking that it was a compliment, but it wasn't.
What's up?
And I had to learn that I would compare like my lady to other ladies, not necessarily in my life, but like famous. Like, hey, you remind me of such and such, or you remind me of such and such. And they thought, nah, I don't want to be reminded of nothing. Like, I want to be the original me. Like, I'm the shit. And I'm like, I get it.
Okay.
Like I had to kind of check myself on that. Because it's, again, if you ain't living and learning, then you ain't doing it right. So I ain't never gonna get on this here platform and act like I've had it all together forever, because I haven't. I've made mistakes. But the key is learning from those mistakes and becoming better. And I've learned that, comparison, of course, is the thief of joy. So who you are is who you are. And I gotta celebrate that all day, every day. Who you are is who you are. And you gotta fall in love and love that person first.
Facts.
First.
Facts. That feeling inadequate, man.
Feeling like you're not enough.
Hey. Yo, they do the, you know, your love language or whatever. Mm-hmm. Yo, words of affirmation.
That's you.
That I can actually do all of them. Okay. But if you're asking me to choose, mm-hmm. I'm a words of affirmation guy. And part of that, Cuzzo, is part of like my upbringing. So I didn't get, you know, like when I lived with y'all for that period of time, mm-hmm. things was going on.
Right.
When I moved with my mom's, mad young, my brother's autistic, she's young, you know, high school dropout, whatever.
Yeah.
Yo, Peace is just trying to make sure these two boys survive these Wellston streets. It was more tough love than the gentle love.
Yeah, man.
So, and no knock. You do what you got to do. No knock. I love her. I'm thankful for everything because it made me who I am today.
Absolutely.
But I didn't get the I'm proud of you. I didn't get the hugs. I didn't get the cheek, forehead kisses. I didn't get those things. So I didn't get I didn't get the words of affirmation. I didn't get those. You know what I mean? So as an adult, I can't front. Sometimes I need that validation. I need that. I ain't saying you got to be on my nuts, but I need that.
Let me know.
Let me know something.
Let me know something. Let me know. Yeah, let me know something.
Let me know. You see me? Yeah. Do you see me?
Acknowledge me. Let me know something.
That's it.
And what's crazy about that is similar but different. Similar in the sense of me and my sister kind of came to the conclusion we were raised, we weren't nurtured. We were raised.
Yes, sir.
Oh, we was raised.
Yes, sir.
We weren't nurtured.
Yes, sir.
Wasn't a lot of kissing, wasn't a lot of hugging, wasn't a lot of, because the environment that we grew up in was rough. Mm-hmm. So we had to be rough. Mm-hmm. Like my mother can take credit. My mother and father can take credit for the fact that they raised men. Like they raised men. Mm-hmm. She raised me to be a man. So mm-hmm. my father raised me to be a man. Like I'm a man first, foremost, and always. So I understand that responsibility. I understand what came with that. So my love language ended up being acts of service because that was the thing that I didn't get. Yeah. I got the compliments because Sharon gonna let you know. Oh, you handsome. No, you find your man. No, you handsome. No, you smart. No, she let us know because I think that's who she was. You know what I'm saying? Like she was fly and she could dress and so she would get those compliments. So she would give those compliments to her kids, which gave me the confidence. What she didn't give was the acts because it wasn't like a whole lot of extra going on.
Yeah.
4 kids.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Northside St. Luke, like, again, we had every relative in the world living with us, and she was making sure y'all was straight too.
Facts.
So it wasn't like a whole lot of extra. It wasn't like a whole lot of acts. It wasn't like she didn't come to a lot of my games. Mm-hmm. She had to work. So if you want to get me, it's acts of service that gets me. Because what my father would always tell me is, son, love is action.
Yeah.
Love is action. I can tell you all these beautiful words all day long, but if I don't treat you like I love you, then I don't love you.
Yeah.
Love is action. What you gonna do for me, son? And so that's how I receive love, as far as you got to show me through action. Mm-hmm. You can say all the beautiful things in the world to me, and I can think you lying, or I can believe you.
You definitely
or I can know in myself, I'm that.
Yeah.
So I don't need you to confirm that in me. I know that. I've heard it enough. I've heard it enough to confirm that in me. Now what I need you to do is, you'll get much more if I look good and you see me looking good. You just walk up and kiss me. You know, if you mind, of course, don't just do that. But like, you'll get much more from me if you just walk up and just pull me close and just kiss me and go, boy, you so fine. Like, that's going to get way more than just, ooh, look at you. Or where you going, nigga? That's the St. Louis way to compliment motherfuckers. Where you think you going? Where you on your way to?
Yeah. That's what you weren't, huh?
What bitch you going to go see? What? You mean I look good today? That's what you're trying to say.
Hey, you know what my homegirl called, like, she referred to niggas in dope sneakers? Slut steppers. I said, yo, you got to relax. Don't do that. We like sneakers out here. Don't call them slut steppers. Y'all just be out here slut. Y'all just be outside with your little slut steppers on. I said, yo, you got to chill out, homeboy.
Why is
you
that
got,
brilliant?
Yeah.
Oh my
Yeah.
God.
Oh, I wasn't mad at it. It was actually
Slut steppers.
it was fire.
Brilliant.
I just didn't appreciate it. It was fire. I just didn't appreciate it.
TTM.
Yeah.
You got that on the Big Zo pie.
Yeah.
Don't be stealing our shit.
Yeah. Yeah. Slut steppers.
Slut steppers
Yeah.
is crazy. Oh God, but that's true.
It's a fact. I didn't appreciate it, but it was hard. That was hard. Yeah. I'm glad. Perfect transition. Was having a conversation with him.
Mm-hmm.
And we were talking about pet peeves.
Okay.
She says she was talking about her pet peeves. I was really kind of listening.
Okay.
She says that she can't stand ugly girls with pretty girl privilege, with the pretty girl syndrome. And she don't like when they be overly flirty. And I was like, what? And she was like, yeah, man, because I get annoyed when I see these girls and they know what you know what you look like, but you be around her acting like, you know, you a baddie and you do all this and you want that treatment and you're not. And then when you don't get that treatment, you got the attitude and you do all this and blah, blah, blah. I said, all right, I guess I see where you're coming from. And she go, I ain't letting niggas off the hook either. Cause I don't like seeing, she said, I hate when an ugly nigga smell good. I said, come on, you doing too much. She said, because why are you wearing that fine nigga cologne? I said, what the ugly supposed to smell like? She was like, I don't know, but you shouldn't smell good. Ugly nigga, why you wearing Tom Ford? I said, yo, you got to relax.
You have to relax.
You got to relax.
You have to chill.
You
gotta chill. You are fucking cooking, but you gotta chill.
You're doing too much.
Wow, you cooking.
Yeah, yeah. So I guess my question is, shit, do you agree?
Yes. She.
Yeah.
Wow.
That's what she said.
She's changed my world.
That's out of her mouth. Not
you know when somebody say something and you like, well, let me think. No.
Yeah.
What? Wait a minute. Wait a minute.
She said you should not have that pretty girl syndrome.
You should not have pretty girl syndrome. And I've seen them.
Yeah.
I've seen them.
Hair
Hair done, nails done, everything did look like a bulldog.
Cause
just walking around her, and you just looking at her like, you not really that attractive, but you do all the attractive shit.
My issue is
God.
Don't have a bad attitude. Behave how you want. Hey, have all the confidence in the world. Don't have a bad attitude.
Yeah. Now that's older me speaking, but I have seen
for sure
non-attractive women with pretty privilege.
For sure.
And usually those women are spoiled from a perspective of came from a household to where they were. And this is a dope thing. Like, I'm not knocking it because I think more people should do this. They came from a household where they were complimented, where they were taken care of, where they were given certain things. They can dress their ass off. They presented a certain way. Usually daddy made sure they was, but I mean, just they look like they daddy too. They got some strong facial features.
You look just like your pops.
Yeah, you look just like your daddy.
Yeah.
Ooh, just strong chin and teeth.
Looking like him.
Yeah.
Look at that jawbone.
Yeah.
Cause
look at that. Look at that neck structure.
Look at them traps. I ain't playing with you. Cause don't. Hey man, don't do that.
I'm sorry.
Don't do that.
I'm sorry.
Yo.
But and then I heard the shit about niggas too. Like I heard that.
Yeah.
Like and Tom Ford is my scent. Tom Ford leather is my shit. I can wear it though. We'll stop. I can wear this shit though. But there's a couple niggas that
don't apply to you.
And they turned around and then fucked everything up. Like,
oh my. Oh. I'm sorry. Excuse me. I'm sorry. You can go. Yeah. Yo, I just was like, yo, you wilding right now.
Got 2 dreads in his hair, smelling amazing. smells amazing. And you can't even stop because you know he smells good, so you know you like the nigga.
Oh man,
It changed my life.
Yeah.
That and slut. What?
Slut steppers.
Slut steppers is wild.
Slut steppers, dog.
It's wild.
I said, yo, I hate that you said that, but that's fire.
It's so accurate.
It's mad accurate.
It's so accurate.
It's mad accurate.
As a sneakerhead, it's so accurate.
We got the fresh Krispies on.
It's so accurate.
You can't tell us nothing.
Sneakerhead is so accurate.
Bam.
It's so accurate.
You feel good when you put the fresh pearl on. It's
so accurate.
Yeah. Game changer, Cuzzo.
Man.
Game changer.
Mine.
Game changer. Game changer. Letter time.
Let's go.
It goes. It's real short and sweet. It goes, hey cousins, I'm a 26-year-old woman.
All right now.
Who's been in a relationship with another woman for a little over 6 months. God bless the both of you.
Yeah, y'all do y'all thing.
Please. Everything is good, but one huge problem that I thought I could deal with, but I'm finding out I cannot. Her best friend is a guy, but that's not the whole problem. Mm-hmm. My issue is he is fine as hell and charming. A gentleman, you know, all that toxic shit. And I just feel like at any given time, if he decides to crack, she'll go for it. Her sex drive is so damn high, and sometimes I worry that I can't keep up. They've known each other way before me, so I feel like it'll be unfair to ask her to kind of distance herself from him. Cousins, talk to me. The floor is yours, Cuzzo.
The fuck it ain't.
Yeah,
this is a little okay.
I like it.
Ugh.
Her girlfriend got a fine bestie.
Oh, I know.
Yeah.
Oh, I know. Oh, I know.
What should she do? She says she can't deal with it. She's trying to deal with it, but she's struggling with it, Cuzzo.
Talk to your girlfriend.
Talk to your girlfriend. Talk
and
to your lady.
Get an understanding.
Yeah.
Yes.
See,
when you deal with bisexuality, no, go ahead.
I should have like reached out because I should have asked, was there any kind of history between them other than just friends?
It probably is.
Because that would be, to me, that would be like the difference.
It probably is.
Now, if they don't have any history, they just been cool, whatever, because that's possible.
It's possible.
Then I would say, hey, work a little harder. But if they got a little history, she know what that thing do, and he know what that thing do, then that's a hard one to deal with. That's a hard one to deal with. But
I'm gonna go back to my roots and my foundation. Respect. If that gentleman has respect, he ain't never gonna try you. He ain't never gonna try your girl, ever, because he respects her so much. He ain't gonna ever fuck with her relationship like that. Mm-hmm. So you ain't gotta worry about him. Your insecurities are within yourself. So what you need to do is you need to talk to her. You need to get something established, but you got to do your work, because if your girl is attractive, she's attracted to somebody else too.
That's a fact. I don't like when people don't expect, like, yo, people see exactly what you see.
Yeah.
So from time to time, you're going to be tested, boo-boo.
Yeah. And just facts. When you get in a relationship, it's something about being tied down to where you get finer.
Yeah.
Because if you in a relationship,
they can smell that relationship on you.
Man, they smell it on you.
They smell it on you.
Smell you done had a bar of soap, a hot meal, and a massage. Smell it on you.
Can smell it on
you. Look like you've been taken care of, sir.
Yeah.
But you get your ass over here. I'm telling you.
Yeah.
I'm telling you.
Yeah.
So that's gonna come with it. Mm-hmm. But what you can't do is overreact, because the other thing that people can smell is insecurity.
That's a fact.
When you give off the scent of insecurity to someone who's already kind of looking at you, you can actually push them away. Mm. And they'll start to kind of stiff on your ass because they're like, oh, you don't think you deserve to be here.
Yeah.
And that's what you never want to give off. You always want to give off the fact that you've earned the right to be there. Mm-hmm. You're attracted to me. I'm attracted to you. I've done the work. one piece of advice that I'll give you from personal experience is how I stopped being jealous. Because when I was younger, I was jealous. Like, nah, I don't go with that nigga. I'm jealous. You know what I'm saying? I'm a young nigga. And then what an OG kind of gave me some game, but I kind of took it to heart. And he was saying like, bro, it's never yours. It's just your turn. You don't own her. It's never yours. It's just your turn.
It's up to bat.
1, 2, the only thing you can control is how you treat that woman.
Mm-hmm.
So if you treat her princess, queen treatment, you are everything you need to do. Even if she leave, you don't lose. Because other men or other women seen how you treated her. So you still win within that regard, because the story that you can tell is, yo, I was flowers, I was candy, I was dates, I was good sex, I was great conversation, and she ended up cheating with a nigga. And the first thing she gonna say is, well, where I find up? That is stupid.
Yeah.
But the thing where we fuck up at is we're so focused on outside, we don't focus on the star player. Mm-hmm. Focus on the person who you with. Mm-hmm. You can't control nobody outside of you. Focus on the person that you with. You need to be Princess Charming to your lady.
And just to kind of piggyback, if she's not giving you a reason to feel that way or think that way,
come on,
then yo, don't worry about that.
Yeah,
like Cuzzo said, yo, you gonna stress yourself out worrying about something that you ain't got no control over
at all.
Because for one, you can't dictate how that man moves, so you might as well just forget about that. Either he gonna, like you said, hopefully he respects what's going on, and you don't have to worry about that. But you cannot worry about those things, man. You're doing yourself a disservice, honestly, because what it's doing is keeping you from enjoying what y'all have going on.
Yep.
It keeps you from fully enjoying and appreciating what it is that y'all have going on. Be in the moment. Don't worry about the what if, man. We have to stop worrying about the what if. That what if, yo, it destroys us every time.
If it was a fifth, we'll all be drunk.
Yo, that what if can spread like a wildfire. And before you know it, now you nagging her, you getting on her nerve, you being all insecure, you being petty, you being this, you being moody, and now you about to run her away. You're about to run her away. And last thing you want to do is make your girl vulnerable and send her outside. Don't do that. Mistakes happen. Wolves get a hold of her. So if she ain't giving you a reason to think that, if he not giving you a reason, like, yo,
chill.
Chill. Baby love, don't worry about that.
And control what you can control, because you can control how you treat that lady.
Facts.
And if you are treating her the way that you're supposed to treat her, I say this all the time in relationships, the only person gonna make me leave you is you. If you handling your business, where the fuck am I going?
Word.
Because a fat ass ain't gonna do it. Some pretty titties ain't gonna do it. A pretty face ain't gonna do it. That ain't enough to do it. Mm-hmm. What's going to do it is somebody who sees value in me and starts to treat me the way that you refuse to treat me. But if I'm already being treated well, it's real hard for me to leave. Like, loyalty works that way.
Yeah.
That's how loyalty works. If you're not giving now, you just have some pieces of shit that's going to do what they do. I'm not talking about them. But for most decent human beings, if they are being treated correctly, they're not leaving. They're not going any fucking where. Temptation or no. Because when you can turn around and say, bro, you ain't better than what I got at home, that is a different type of flex. Mm. So you be the something that she got at home that nobody's ever gonna touch. So you treat her, you do whatever she needs you to do to make sure that she is the star player and the number one in your life, because that's the thing you can control. Don't worry about homie, don't worry about home girl, because all that's gonna do is put stress on you. And just keeping it real, because you're 26, coming from young. If it leave and it don't come back, and when yours, no way.
Facts.
Because if a motherfucker want to cheat, they'll put their ass against some bars.
You just make sure that, and I hope it don't. Yeah. But let's just say it dissolves. It comes to an end. You want to be able to walk away and saying you did everything that you could do. You did your part. You want to be able to walk away saying you gave maximum effort.
I gave everything I had to give.
You don't want to leave anything on the table.
Nothing.
So just worry about the things that you can control.
Amen.
Because trust me, it's not worth the extra stress. It's not worth the extra worry, because no good is gonna come from it.
Nope.
No good is gonna come from it.
Nope. And
all the things gonna do is just make y'all. It's just gonna cause friction.
Yep.
It's just gonna cause turbulence within y'all relationship, and y'all seem to be going smooth. You just worry about the smooth. You just worry about the smooth looking nigga. Hey, it's okay. It's okay. Just hey, it's all right. So, Cuzzo, what does a good relationship look like in your opinion?
A good relationship looks like reciprocation.
Okay.
A good relationship, because I can get specific. I'm going to get general, then I'm going to get specific.
Do you think?
So on the general level, it looks like genuine love. It looks like unconditional love. It looks like acceptance. It looks like reciprocation. It looks like success. It looks like values. It looks like principles. It looks like building. It looks like moving towards something and not away from anything. It looks like being focused on the person that's in front of you and y'all being in this together. It looks like teamwork. It looked like the best team that you ever gonna be a part of. That's what it looks like. Specifically what it looks like, man, it looks like when y'all go out, people see your love. Like they see it in your eyes. They see the way y'all hold each other. They see the way y'all hold each other's hands. It looks like when y'all kiss each other, people envy. Man, I wish I had somebody to kiss like that. It looks like when y'all are seen together, y'all fit. Like y'all fit like hand in glove. Like that. That's Ronnie and Riri. Like it just fits. Yeah. It's Grant Hill and Tamia. It makes sense.
It's Flex and Shanice.
Yeah. It looks like, yeah, they been together and they gonna be together, and that's what it is. It looks like generosity. It looks like doing for each other. It looks like matching Benzes. It looks like a big ass house with some kids running around. It looks like on the couch watching TV, massaging her feet. That's peace, you know what I'm saying? That's what it looked like. It looks like peace. It looks like joy. It looks like Nerf gun fights in the house. It looks like water gun fights in the house. It looks like rose petals when you come home from a hard ass day and a hot meal. It looks like bubble bath ran, and I'm gonna make sure the kids straighten out. You know, you had your little moment, baby. It looks like kindness.
I took her at dinner. Yo, come on.
Yeah, come on. I got dinner taken care of. I got all this stuff taken care of. Like, it looks like, it also looks like working through things. It looks like we're going to talk about this. It looks like I'm not going to go to bed mad at you. It looks like no matter what you do, I ain't going to ever stop loving you. Like, you can't change the way I feel about you. There's nothing you can do to change the way I feel about you now. How I treat you may change because I may need to protect myself. But how I feel about you is not going to change because you can't change that. Only I can change how I feel about you.
There we go.
That's what it looks like. Like, it looks like a lot of beautiful things, and I'm so for it, and I love to see it, and it's so recognizable in people. When you see two people that are truly in love and truly happy, again, everything ain't roses and champagne. But what it looks like is work. Is that we're gonna work through this shit. Yeah. What's my man Duval and his wife? Cannot think but them two. Hell, it looks like Fatima sometimes. Sometimes it's chaotic. Sometimes it looks like Martin and Gina. It looks like you go boy, grab my ears. Like, it looks like that sometimes. It looks like different couples that we've seen on TV. We've seen throughout time. We've kind of patterned ourselves after, but it also looks like
Uncle Phil love.
Yeah, but it also looks like what you create. Yeah. And what we say that love is for us. Because every love ain't the same.
And stop confusing peace with boring.
Yeah, man.
A lot of y'all
big mistake.
It's boring. You get bored. Now what you are going through is peace.
Peace.
You ain't never had peace before. Yeah. It's not boredom. It's peace. Yo, I don't want when I wake up, what's it gonna be today?
What we going through today?
Or I see your number pop up. What they want? See, that's not peace. When you could just genuinely answer that phone. Hello. Hey, what's up with you, man? Shit, how you doing? That's peace, Cuzzo. I don't want to have to worry about those things, dog. I like peace. I like when I'm with you, I want my mind to be free. I want to be able to tune out. Nothing else matters. Whatever kind of day I had, that's gone. You make my day better. The energy that I get from you, it gets rid of all of that energy that was on me, that the world put on me.
Yes, Lord.
It takes it right away through a simple hug, through just simple interaction, through some affection, whatever. Through a meal, just your presence puts me at peace. I don't worry about the job. I don't worry about bills. I don't worry about the government. I don't worry about
care the fuck less.
When I'm with you, nothing else matters because I am in this bubble with you. It's peaceful in here. There's love in here. We got to stop looking at we got to stop calling peace boredom, yo. Because that's not what it is. That's not what it is. If you're bored, go outside, go to the movies or something. I'm talking about within the relationship.
So you want to talk about pet peeves? Adult boredom. Because there's always something to fucking do. Mm-hmm. There's always something to do if you're a grown up. Go be better. Go read a book on being better. Go spend some time with your kids. Go spend some time with yourself. Take your ass to the gym.
I'm bored. Shut up.
Go clean them fucking baseboards that you ain't clean. Go clean out that fucking garage that you ain't cleaned out. Go get the car washed. Go to a movie. Do anything. But don't tell me you're bored and there's nothing to do.
And you're able-bodied.
Because that means that you have become to a level of success to where you should be happy as fuck. And I know that's not where you at. So if you're not happy as fuck and there's something for you to do, go do that shit. Mm-hmm. Go get your bored ass on somewhere. Because sometimes you confuse excitement with drama.
Yeah.
Ain't no drama in my relationship.
There it is.
Yeah, it ain't supposed to be. We ain't supposed to be in this motherfucker fighting. We ain't supposed to be in this motherfucker arguing. Sometimes we just come in here and just sit the fuck down. Sometimes I'm just sitting in the living room and you are just sitting in the bedroom, and that is perfectly okay. And sometimes you call me in the bedroom just to come lay next to you, and that is okay too. It doesn't have to be, it could be, yo, what we watching today? We gonna watch our favorite show? We gonna watch our episode?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And you sit on that motherfucker and eat popcorn, and that to me is not boring. That to me is what we all searching for.
Mm-hmm.
We all searching for the person who we can spend our days with and have a good time spending our fucking days with. The last thing you want to be out here is running hoes.
Yeah.
Last thing you want to be out here, what's your favorite color? What's your favorite color? What do you like to do? I like to go to the movies. You like to go for long walks? I like to go for walks. Last thing you want to do is go through all of that shit. You just want somebody that fucking knows you and knows who you are and it reciprocates your energy at a level that you give it.
Facts.
That's what you want. But yeah, that bored shit is annoying as fuck because you're an adult. Find you something to do.
Yeah. Well said, Cuzzo. So Wallow went viral as he, normally does. Mm-hmm. But this particular time it was something a little different. He had a few people who was on him about the way he was speaking at a at a conference. Mm-hmm. He was saying how that using the black-owned business as a brand, you're not going to use that as a con on him. You're not going to manipulate him to spend money with you just because you say you are a black-owned brand.
Spoken like a man with white partners.
And he was saying how, I don't care what color you are, I spend my money with the quality. Is your product good? Is your restaurant clean? And all, he just went on this whole thing.
I don't disagree with that.
Here's the thing. Mm-hmm. I didn't disagree. I think the tone and the angle, and I get he's speaking to, now he was in the room talking to young entrepreneurs on the come up and all of that, because he was saying like, how y'all not gonna succeed? Some of y'all not gonna make it.
Right.
But I get all that. Mm-hmm. But the only part I disagree with is because it is a black-owned business, it should at least get first eyes.
Yep.
It should at least get first option because you have to do so much to find us. We not on every corner. We not on every website. We not on every ad. So sometimes when you see that there is a black-owned business somewhere, blah, 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 yo, you should give it a first look. I ain't saying you have to patronize them forever, because hell yeah, I want quality. I want quality. But that goes back to what I was saying, because we so much stricter and tougher on our own. Dog, I can't tell you how many times I've been like in a soul food restaurant and people complaining about the wait. But you'll go to Maggiano's or you'll go to wherever these little commercial restaurants, and they'll tell you, hey, 45 minutes to an hour. You be like, bet. And you take that little buzzer and you go sit your ass down.
Yes,
and you wait.
Yeah, you do.
But you can't wait 15 minutes for your plate of this black-owned business who may be short-staffed and just getting started right now. So we still working out the kinks. We trying to get it popping.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Yo, where's the room? Where's the wiggle room? Where's the patience? But so I didn't disagree with what he said. I just disagree with that part. You should, first dibs. I'm looking at you first. It ain't no different from how the Asian community look at theirs. The Mexican community look at theirs. The white folk look at theirs. Why can't we look at ours?
I love your passion first and foremost about this topic and what you're saying. I did disagree with him.
You did?
Yeah, I disagree with him for sure. Because Ty gonna go to the runner every time. For me.
Yeah.
So
that's hard.
I've been to plenty black businesses and gotten excellent service.
Mm-hmm.
You didn't talk about them.
But see, that's the thing.
You tried to
we'll take one bad experience and highlight that.
We'll stigmatize it so we can get the likes. We'll stigmatize it so we can get the likes. Slutty Vegan is a black owned, is now a black owned business, but it's a black owned business. There's no complaints. There's plenty of black owned businesses, a soul food restaurant you done went to and got excellent service, but you ain't bigged them up. There's plenty of black owned, like a barbershop is a black owned business. How many times you go get your hair cut every fucking week and you have a great experience and you don't say shit? Beauty salons are black owned businesses.
There we go.
How many times have you went to go get your hair done? Exactly.
Yeah.
It's plenty of black owned businesses that we fuck with and have been fucking with for decades and years, but we don't say shit about the positive in which, because I would never go to a white barbershop.
One bad experience and
I would never go to a white barbershop. I don't give a fuck how long I gotta wait for Leroy to cut my hair. I'm waiting on Leroy to cut my hair because my hair is gonna be fresh. He's gonna take time on it. My lining is gonna be fucking crisp. My beard is gonna be done. He's gonna do everything to enhance and to make sure that I walk out with a great fucking experience. Mm-hmm. I go to black car wash. Like it's the businesses outside the community that aren't your traditional businesses that you want to shit on and you want to. Now, are there bad black businesses? Absolutely. But there are bad white businesses, Asian businesses, so on and so forth. Ty goes to the runner, though. So if I got two restaurants that I can go to, yeah, I'm going to the black. Ty go to the runner. And there's nothing wrong with that.
Yeah.
Now, I'm going to patronize, of course, what serves me, what has good quality, what has good service. But don't present it as if you don't fuck with black businesses that have excellent service and you've been fucking with them for decades. We all have. We just don't consider those the business. Oh, we ain't talking about that. Well, who cutting your hair, my nigga? It's a black-owned business that's cutting your hair. I'm pretty sure it's a black man cutting your hair. Who doing your hair, sister? I'm pretty sure your stylist is black.
Yeah.
Pretty sure. I'm just guessing. See, on the things that are culturally that you need from us.
That's hard.
The things that culturally you need from us that you've been going through for us. You don't complain about that shit. That shit just supposed to be there. That's just an expectation that we're supposed to have. Bet you it's a black man cutting your grass.
You cooking.
I bet that. You didn't say shit about him, though. You didn't big up his business. You ain't tell 30 people that, yo, man, my man came over, cut my shit. My shit was great. I'm going to pass his card out. But the minute you had that fucked up experience, now you want to get on your pool because you know that they're going to, again, like I said, it's trouble. And again, I love Wallow. I repost his shit. He's a great inspiration. Shout out to $1 Million a Game. Just on this, I just disagree.
Yeah.
Because you went hard and you set off that to say that because you have white partners. And that's cool. And if them white partners are benefiting you, Salute, my guy. But you are a black-owned business. So you are talking about yourself. You're a black-owned business. Is your business ghetto? Is your business ran down? Is your business fucked up? People come to your podcast and support you, don't they? Because you're a black-owned business. Like, the hypocrisy in what you were saying, I was just looking like that makes zero sense. It makes zero sense to go hard and say that when we support black businesses all the time and they've been here for, again, decades. That dry cleaners that we've been going to forever. Decades.
Yeah. The mom and pop joint. Yeah.
Decades.
Yeah.
Been going to the same rib spot for decades. You didn't say shit.
You did that.
You took your service and you took your ass home and you didn't even let nobody else know where they was at.
You did that. Yeah.
But motherfuckers ain't got this, ain't got that. Do. Fuck out of here, bro. I ain't trying to hear that shit. Yeah. Because again, if they always come to our community to set up business too. And we don't talk about that neither. Because if we're so horrible, we're so awful, then why every gas station here is owned by, why every Chinese restaurant here? Because we got a bunch of them here in St. Louis.
That's what.
Why they in the hood? Why they all come to the hood? All come to the hood to do business. It's for a reason. Like, it can't be that bad. And they never upgrade. They never upgrade. I've been going to Big Lou's since I was a kid. It's been the same since I've been there.
No
they have made millions of fucking dollars off our community, I bet you. They ain't put a new window in that motherfucker.
Everything is profit.
And we don't say shit.
Yeah.
But lefties, the joint on the south, if they don't, you got a whole problem. I ain't get a gourmet experience. Come on.
What we doing?
Cut it out.
We order on our own, B.
Cut that shit out.
We order on our own.
Cut that shit out. Yeah. I ain't rolling.
You cooked that, pimp.
Yeah.
You cooked
I ain't rolling.
You cooked that.
I'm not rolling.
Yeah. My nigga. That's why you are who you are.
Yeah.
Don't let them tell you different.
Thank you, good sir. Man, I'm just trying to tell them what God loves. Yeah. The truth.
All right.
T.I.O.
So, some men shared their biggest turnoffs.
Listen up, ladies.
So let's get into it.
Listen up.
Excessive vanity. Dating a girl obsessed with her looks who can't go an hour without checking out a mirror or taking selfies is a turnoff for most men.
Look, I love some fine shit. I ain't gonna lie to you. A beautiful woman, you my weakness, baby. But at some point, have you some confidence. You ain't gotta take 60,000 fucking selfies. We know you fine. We knew you was fine yesterday. You gonna be fine the next day. Like we at the dinner table. I look through your phone. Everyone is a picture of you. You don't take pictures of statues or nothing. Just you.
Flowers or pets.
Nothing.
Yeah.
Ain't got your kids in there. It's just
550 pictures in your camera roll. It's you.
Oh yeah, I see where this is going. Yeah. It's about you. Yeah, we cool.
Okay. Wanting to do something all the time.
Sit your ass down.
Too much structure will make a guy feel like he's at work. And even though a committed relationship takes work, it shouldn't feel that way all the time.
Especially on vacation, you motherfucker.
Yo.
Don't schedule shit on my relaxing time.
Cuzzo,
I'm here to get drunk and get you naked in the room.
Facts.
That's it.
You want this balcony or not? You know what drives me crazy? I hate that honey-do list.
Man.
Yo, don't give me no chores.
Please don't. I'm grown.
I know what needs to be done. I'm gonna do it. Don't give me no chores.
I'm grown.
Don't give me no. Yeah. Fam. It shouldn't. yes, it work. It is work. It takes work. But like they said, it shouldn't feel like work. It should feel natural. I'm not your errand boy. Running them into the ground, man. You run them away. It can't feel like I'm not your butler. Yeah, service and all of that. I'm with all of that.
Mm-hmm.
But there's a such thing as being too excessive with it, too extreme with it, yo. Like, what we doing here?
Yeah, motherfuckers will have you running around for them the entire fucking day.
Bro.
I need you to pick up this, go pick up that. Then after you pick up this, I need you to go over here. Then after you go over there, you know that lamp down. I need you to put another light bulb in the lamp. Then I need you to fix the sink. Then after the fix the sink, whoa, this is my off day. I'm off both jobs. Okay, both of them.
And look, I'm all for going out, being out, but sometimes we gonna stay in this house.
Yeah.
We gonna have some.
My biggest one is just motherfuckers who playing. If you plan a vacation, never take one with me.
Yeah.
It's called vacation. It means relax. I don't want to go ziplining. I don't want to take the picture so you can put the motherfuckers on the net.
I'm not getting up at 6 a.m.
I went to fucking get drunk, get high, and get you naked.
Buzz nuts.
That's it.
Yeah.
That's all I'm trying to do.
Eat some food.
We can walk down, eat some food, but let's go back.
Walk on the beach.
And let's repeat the cycle.
Yeah.
Let's repeat the cycle. Yeah.
That sounds like a good time, Cuzzo.
To me.
Yeah.
Let's go see the sights. Fuck the sights.
Yeah.
Fuck them.
You don't want to go scuba diving?
Fuck no. I didn't come here to go no goddamn scuba diving. They ain't fucking with me. I'm finna go down there and fuck with them. Yeah. Jaws been and bit the shit out of me, and now I can't explain it to nobody.
Hey, stay out them waters. Yeah.
Water ain't been shit to black folks.
At all. Being critical about everything.
Oh my God.
Constant complaining about things a guy does or where you end up for dinner will leave him with a negative view of being around you.
Or just not around your ass.
Yeah.
You just look, nobody's complained themselves into a better situation. It's never happened.
That's a fact.
Nobody's ever complained themselves into a better situation.
Damn.
You ain't complain, then win the lottery. It's not how it works. You complain, then motherfuckers just go, you always complain.
I think I'm going to go, scoot away.
Yeah, just scoots away from your ass. I'm like, finna keep on hearing that shit.
Yeah.
Susan?
Yeah.
The fuck up.
Yeah. Word.
Man, shit don't never work out for me. I'm sick again. Oh, this job on my nerves.
It ain't never good enough.
It's never.
What satisfies you? Your meal come, it wasn't cooked right, or you want to sit that back, like what, like,
or just critiquing me, like you killing it. I wouldn't have did that. I don't like that jacket. You gonna wear sunglasses inside? You always got a hat on. Fuck you. Fuck you and your good complaining ass. I'm going home. Yeah. I'm not dealing with this shit.
Demanding.
Right along with that shit.
There are respectful and disrespectful ways to ask for things. If you're making demands of your partner, you're most likely going to annoy him.
The fuck out of him. Yes.
There is tone is everything.
Yes.
Tone and energy is everything.
Yes.
If you come to me with the spice on it, it's over. It's the conversation is really dead from Jump Street, because I approach with kindness, and I want you to understand that if I'm coming to you about something, it's from a place of love, and it's maybe me trying to get an understanding and some clarity, not me trying to check you. Not me trying to put you in your place or me trying to one-up you or manipulate you. I'm literally trying to have a conversation with you to see if there's a solution to whatever the problem may be.
Let me give you this one.
Do it.
And y'all take this with you. Yes should be the easiest thing I say to you. Yes should be make my yes easy. You know what I do to make my yes easy for other people? Let me borrow your car. Boom. I get the keys. I'm coming back with a full tank of gas for you. If your oil needs to be changed, I'm going to get that done for you. And I'm probably going to get it washed. The next time I ask to borrow your car, what you going to say?
Yes, because you know what's maybe in store. Yeah.
Make my yes.
See, to me, Cuzzo, that's positive manipulation.
Make my yes easy.
Mm-hmm.
The demanding shit is the can you. And it's like,
and when you.
Yeah, it's, baby, if you could, I'm going to go get us some wings from your spot. When you come home, I had the wings ready. Have them hooked up. We're going to watch the game together. But go ahead and take care of this for me. Like, we can do that. You made my yes easy.
Yeah.
You don't even make my fucking yes easy.
Yeah.
Because you just be beating a nigga down. Make it easy for me to be like, hell yeah.
Yeah.
Hell yeah. What you need, baby? Because I know not just something, I'm going to get something out the deal, but the way that you ask me, the way that you approach me. And the thing that you're going to do for me is understand the reciprocal nature of I don't have to do shit for you and you don't have to do shit for me. Mm. So I'm going to make it easy for you to do shit for me.
Mm-hmm.
Great concept.
Facts. Hey. Nagging.
3 times is nagging, ladies.
There are constructive and destructive ways to discuss what you want from your relationship. Nagging definitely falls into the latter category.
3 times is nagging, ladies.
Yeah.
You want to know what nagging is? If you said it 3 times, you're saying a little too much. Look, either shit or get off the pot. AKA, either stand on business, do what you're going to do. Don't keep talking about the same shit.
Yeah.
I don't want to hear it. I don't care. And now I'm going to be a dick because you asked me to take out the trash. Fuck you in that trash. I was sitting here minding my business.
Yeah.
Can you take out and it wasn't even nice. Can you take out the trash? Sure, I got you. Come back down 10 minutes later, you still ain't taking out the trash?
Yo.
Strike 1.
Yo.
Come back down 15 minutes later, so you ain't going to take out the trash? Strike 2.
Yo.
I'm going to just take it out myself. Don't touch it. I take it out when I fucking feel like it. Now we in a full-blown shit.
Yeah.
Because 3 times. Why? It was trash. It wasn't doing nothing to nobody. Now, if you cooking and you give me a reason behind that, maybe I can get some urgency.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, baby, I need you to take the trash out so I can start cooking. I'm about to cook up these shrimp, so I'm about to peel these shrimp. So I got to put them in. Okay, boom. Let me knock that out for you. But just being, y'all know what I'm talking about. Because you know the friends that be nagging you that you don't want to be around. As women, them heifers get on your goddamn nerves. And you know damn well why. Because they always saying some shit. And you're just like, would you chill, lady? Relax. Shit. Like, it's just annoying. Like, There's no reason for you to nag either way. And fellas, when you do it, it's annoying too.
100%.
She not going to change her hair, nigga. Shut up.
No.
Shut up.
Deal with it
Or shut up.
Yeah.
Or shut up.
Yeah.
Like, she not going to change her hair, nigga. You've asked. It didn't happen. This is where we are.
All right, so I seen something very interesting. You remember Jack A? Jack A. Harris?
Yes, I love
Jack A. Harry. I'm sorry, Jack A. Harry. Mary, 227.
Yeah.
Legend.
I always thought it was Harris too. Don't get mad.
Yeah, word.
I always thought it was Jack A. Harris.
So she was talking about something back in the day, a little drama she had with the lovely Eartha Kitt, Marcus. She said Eartha Kitt slapped the shit out of her because she thought I was sleeping with her boyfriend. She said, which I was, but I didn't know that he was taken. So she tweeted this. So somebody tweeted, I'm just shook that there is a man out there that's smooth enough to pull Jack A and Eartha Kitt. She replies, he didn't just eat the groceries. He restocked the shelves. She said, aside from Eartha Kitt, I've been slapped by 2 other famous women at the same damn party. I said, hey.
Sir.
Hey.
Sir.
Hey.
Ever a slow clap was deserved, sir. You get the slow clap.
You got Eartha Kitt and Jack A in they prime?
Whoever you are. Short of being Billy D. Williams.
Or Harry Belafonte.
Man.
Yeah.
Man, you been sitting there, poor
One of them smooth ones.
You gotta be.
One of them smooth
You
ones.
gotta be. Because that is impressive.
Yo,
sir.
you pulled Earth. First of all, you had Earth the Kid as your main.
Yeah.
And Jack A as your side?
Yeah. Yeah, you did.
Legend.
Yeah, you did.
Legend.
Yeah, you did. You did
Legend.
that, sir.
Legend.
You goddamn did.
Put his jersey in the Raptors, Cuzzo.
Yeah.
Put him up there.
He's untouchable.
Fam.
He's untouchable.
Then she said, I've been slapped by 2 other women at the same party. So you, Jack A, you was... You wasn't just playing the character on 227.
Nah, she was
That's who you was,
That's
huh?
who you were.
That's who you was. And I get it, because you was fine back in the day.
Yeah, you were.
I can't even front.
Yeah, you were.
227 day? Yeah.
Yeah.
Now, this was before Regina King was Regina King.
Right. 227. And Jack A had the little dresses on. Yeah, where you with the... Yeah.
I want to shake the nigga hand.
Yeah, man. We
They had Eartha Kitt as his main. And
hey,
Jack
circulate
A
this
as
around. Find him. We need to know who the fuck he is.
Hopefully he's still alive.
Find him.
Yo. You. Him.
Sir.
Yo.
Sir.
Hey.
Sir. Yeah. Respectfully.
With all due respect.
Respectfully.
With all due respect. Yo.
Respectfully.
Fam. Because.
Respectfully.
Yo. I would like to hear more though. Hey, yo, she put out a book. I might have to.
You might do.
I might have to
go through a couple pages.
That has my interest. Cause hopefully she named who the dude. I don't know.
Read a couple passages.
Man, I need to know. I need to know. That's that tickled me so much though. But I was like, respect to the gentleman. Respect to the gentleman.
Nothing but respect to the gentleman.
Man. Big dick energy.
Okay.
Let's discuss.
Okay.
Confidence without arrogance. It's not about being loud. It's about owning who you are without saying a word. Big facts. Because when you, pardon me, when you can walk in a room and both parties, man and women, have to take a moment and look at you, that's an aura.
Presence.
You're giving off something.
Presence.
They feel it.
Yes.
Who is that?
Mm-hmm.
They feel it. Mm-hmm. I don't like loudness. I promise you. To me, loudness is a form of weakness. Because why you barking so loud? I don't have to bark, but if you get too close to me, I'm going to bite the shit out you. I'm not going to bark. Because what's the point of that? No. Just don't get too close to me. Because the bite is way worse than the bark. I don't like loudness, dog. I don't like loud men. I don't like loud women. Cause what you been, when I say loud, I don't mean like we partying and celebrating. I'm talking about we trying to flex and show off and put on this facade. Mm-hmm. We want everybody to know that we here. We want everybody to know that who I am and what I do. Mm-hmm. That type of loudness. Yeah. It's unnecessary.
Like
if you are who you say you are, your movement, your actions, your presence, it speaks for itself. I don't have to run down my accolades. Somebody else will tell you he that nigga.
Yeah, you'll never know. You're not, because it won't come from me. You'll never know.
Yeah. Comfort in your own skin.
Know that.
Being secure in who you are makes others gravitate towards you. Facts. And that's, especially when it's a man that's secure, women can smell that. Women can feel that. Whether they want to get close to you to be intimate or on some other level shit, or just be around you and just get to know you because you seem like a dope dude. I feel comfortable with you. You seem like that dude. I want to who are you? It ain't always about the intimacy of it. Mm-mm. It's just when you secure, hey, I can rock with him.
Jay-Z said a dope ass line. Every room I walk in as myself. And that's why I feel like I'm comfortable in any room.
I'm not changing who I am.
I work too hard to become this.
I'm not changing who I am, dog.
So when I walk into a room, it's presence.
You gonna hate it or you gonna love it.
Yeah.
But on both sides of this, you don't have to deal with it.
At all.
This is me.
I'm me. I'm Leon.
This is me.
I'm Leon. Now there's different facets of me in different rooms.
Yeah, for sure.
But I am not ever
all
outside
of them are genuine,
of
though. All of them
I am
are authentic.
not outside of myself at all.
For sure. I'm not switching up, dog. I'm not talking different. I am who I am.
Yep.
Play it cool, never desperate. Big dick energy is calm, collected, and never over eager for validation.
Keep it pimpin', player.
Keep it pimpin'.
Keep it pimpin', play. I always say, man, keep it playing. Keep it playing. I mean that from the perspective of don't ever play yourself.
Facts.
Don't ever play yourself.
Facts.
Whatever's gonna be is gonna be. However the chips roll and however they fall, deal with what comes with life. So if it don't work out your way, don't sweat it. Especially when it comes to relationships. Don't sweat that shit. Bro, me and my partners was talking about something. And we've said this amongst ourselves a bunch of times. We was talking about women, and we were talking about them in regard of being peaceful, like you explained. And some men can relate to this and some men can't. I've left a woman. It was gorgeous. That was beautiful. That other men wanted, and the first thing they said was, "You left her? You left her?" Yeah, she wasn't peaceful. I don't care how you look. I don't care how you look.
Mm-hmm.
I care how you make me feel.
Mm-hmm.
I care how you look. Yeah, you fine. You all that. Yeah, for sure. But sweetheart, you also are a lot of other things. And that takes something from a man, because most men, if she look good, they'll go through anything for her ass.
Mm-hmm.
And that's what they talking about with the energy, bro. You don't, man. Attract, never chase. Attract, never chase. I don't care if it's money. I don't care if it's your dreams. I don't care if it's your job. I don't care if it's a woman. Attract, never chase. Never be anxious for anything.
Fire, Cuzzo. Show, don't tell.
There you go.
Actions speak louder than words. Lead by example, and people will follow.
Demonstrate, never violate.
The proof is in the pudding.
Demonstrate. I'll never tell you what I'm about to do or what I'm gonna do. I'm just gonna do it. You'll see it, and if you see it and you fuck with it, you fuck with it. If you don't, it is what it is.
Word.
But I promise you, I'm not gonna wait for you so I can make a move.
Nah.
I'm not gonna wait for you. I'm not gonna wait on. No, I'm gonna just make the move.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm with you. I'm with you on that, Cuzzo. I can't. I followed enough in my lifetime to know when to unfollow.
Yeah.
I can still follow.
Yeah.
But if I'm gonna follow you, yo, them actions better be saying something.
Yeah, hey.
Cause this ain't no blind leading the blind out here. Cause first of all, I'm not blind,
Right.
but I don't always have to be in the lead. But if I'm a rock with you, yo, it better be about something. You better be about that, because we get caught up with the show.
Yeah.
And not the
fucking go.
Yeah. We get caught up with this. It's like we cool with the presentation, but the behind the scenes we tend to ignore.
Yeah.
We don't know what it took to get there. I don't want the accolades if it's not earned.
Yeah.
Don't put if I haven't given you a reason, yo, don't follow me. Don't believe in me. But the kind of cat I am, I'm gonna show you better than I can tell you.
All day long.
Words mean things to a certain degree. But at some point, hey, get some words off the table, homeboy. Show me something.
Action. I gotta
show
see
me
what
something.
you about.
Show me something.
I gotta see what you about.
I'm with it, but show me something.
And I believe those who constantly come through. If you are constantly a person of your word,
facts.
I will always believe you, because when it's time for you to show, you showing up.
Facts. Be comfortable with silence.
You talkative motherfuckers for no reason.
BD energy knows when to speak and when to let the silence make a statement.
Talkative motherfuckers for no reason, especially when the women around.
Yeah. Oh man.
Especially when the women around. Nigga, you got that 200 I gave you? Shut up.
Come on, dog.
Shut up.
Just chatty.
Shut up.
Yo, I used to get annoyed. I used to get kind of annoyed when I would hear women go, men always, but It's true.
It's true.
It's true.
You chatty ass nigga. You gossiping ass.
You talk too much.
What the
You
fuck?
talk too much.
Nothing to say.
Gotta be seen. Gotta be heard.
Gotta be seen. Gotta be heard. And for no reason.
For nothing, Cuzzo. Silence is golden, homeboy.
I shot 3 niggas. What? Why are we talking about this in front of like? Sit down.
Fam,
Shut up.
Yo, I never understood Cuzzo. Like, and this is like a side note, but it's kind of relatable. How niggas fight each other in clubs and strip clubs when like there's women around. If I'm at a club, I'm not focusing on the men
At all.
What are we doing? There are men who go out for that reason alone.
Because of rejection. Because they're not getting the attention that they were seeking when they went out. So they went out thinking that they was going to get validation and attention. So then they go out, they don't get the validation and attention, now they mad.
You are absolutely correct.
Now, after they mad, you can't say nothing, you can't do nothing, you in there having a good time, because anytime I go somewhere, I'm not going for anybody but myself. That's why it's places I can go by myself. And it'll just be me, alone, by myself, because I'm not going for anybody's enjoyment but my own. But I'm enjoying my motherfucking self, please believe.
Mm-hmm.
And 9 times out of 10, real niggas respect it, because it's been so many times the where I done had great conversations and got so much love in being in places by myself. Man, you cool nigga. Like, what's up? What's your name? I'm this. Man, we vibe and we have a conversation. All right, man, come over here with my niggas. Like, we gon'. And it's like, because again, that's genuine energy. But when you out there trying to show off and trying to big boy niggas and all that, it screams insecurity.
It's corny.
It screams insecurity.
Yeah.
And the last thing you want to be in a room full of women is insecure, my nigga.
Keep expectations low, but deliver high. Under promise, and over deliver.
Oh my
Let
God.
your actions blow their mind.
Yep.
That's hard.
Yep.
I like that. That's hard.
That is something I live by.
Under promise and over deliver.
Over deliver every time.
Every
time. I don't need to brag or tell you what it's gonna be or how it's gonna be or nothing like that. And most times, what I found from my homegirls is the niggas that brag don't be that anyway.
That's a physic.
So yeah. So you just you keep it cool. Be unsuspecting. One of my favorite movies, The Devil's Advocate.
Nice.
When Al Pacino was like, see, that's your only weakness if I can see it. This Florida stud thing that you do. He said, I'm the hand up Mona Lisa skirt. I'm a surprise, Kevin. And they'll never see me coming.
Yeah. That's hard. That's hard.
Live by that one too.
That's hard.
The hand of Mona Lisa skirt. I'm a surprise. And they'll never see me coming.
That's a bar.
That's a bar, man.
That is a bar. All right. So this clip of this woman, right?
Mm-hmm.
So we have another thing to add to the list of things that men can't do or men shouldn't do. That's given sassy or not masculine. I don't know what we're doing because of. She says men should not get to-go boxes. If you don't finish, whatever you don't finish, you leave it there.
Fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you. Stop. Fuck you.
I'm paying for this meal. I can't take the rest of my food home, dog. That's what we are.
I'm going to be hungry later.
Yeah. What's this edible?
That's not manly. Yeah. Being hungry later is not manly.
Hey, getting to-go boxes, Cuzzo. We can't do it.
Fuck you. Sincerely. From the bottom of my nuts. Fuck you. I'm so sick of this list.
Hey, we getting out of hand, man. What we doing, Cuzzo?
Fuck you. I'm taking my shit home.
Especially
if it's good.
If it's delicious.
Taking that shit home.
Yeah.
I may order some shit just so I can take home. I knew I wasn't going to eat all this.
Yeah.
Taking this shit home.
Hey, man.
Fuck you.
Hey, I can't deal with it. That's preposterous. I can't deal with it. To-go boxes, man. So I was like, all right, so we got to add getting to-go boxes to the list of things that we can't do. So we can't take food home. So if you don't finish it, leave it there, even though you're spending your money.
Yeah. Or even though you may get hungry later.
So what I'm supposed to do later when I get hungry? Damn, I wish I'd have brought that food home.
Order more food,
spend more money. I've had it up to here with it, Cuzzo.
I fucking hate you. Whoever made that one, I hate you.
Yeah.
Sincerely.
Yeah.
Boo, boo. I wish they should stone her. Throw that motherfucker.
Hey, man.
Stone you.
I'm sick of it.
Yeah.
I'm sick of it all.
Yeah.
I'm sick of it all.
Yeah.
But all right, Cuzzo. Another one.
Another one in the books. 2 in 1 day.
Yes, sir.
2 in 1 day. We love y'all. Content.
Give it to them.
Yeah. Like, share, subscribe, TikTok, Instagram, Facebook, whatever else we got. We're going to put it on there. Holla at us. Make sure you follow me. Make sure you follow Cuzzo. Make sure you're sharing and liking and getting us out there. You keep saying you want us to tour. The only way we're going to tour, we got to get these numbers up. Once we get these numbers up, then we damn sure want to tour and come to your city and have some live events. And I promise you, the difference in our live events and everybody else's, we're going to be on some fly shit.
And it's going to be sexy.
It's going to be sexy as fuck. It's going to be some fly shit.
Yeah.
Music, a good ass time, questions, us, y'all kicking it. I promise you. So fuck with us.
Let's just since we're putting it in the atmosphere.
Yeah.
Before we get out of here.
Yeah.
What would be like, let's just say a 5-city joint. What would be like ideal to start?
So we Midwest, so we gotta fuck with Chicago. I think Chicago fuck with us, so we gotta fuck with Chicago. We got a lot of people in Atlanta. We gotta hit Atlanta.
That's a fact. We got a few on the East Coast too.
We got a few on the East
Texas.
Coast. So Texas, I was about to say Texas.
Fire.
Texas fucks with us. Yeah. You know, on so many levels. Yeah. Texas fucks with us. So either Houston, Dallas show will be lit, and then East Coast definitely. Let's hit the Big Apple, baby.
Okay.
And then from Jersey and everywhere else, y'all can just come in, tri-state area, all that. You know, I got people out in Philly. Holla at my boy. What's up, Sheen? I got people out in Philly, so we can definitely.
Did you say Atlanta?
I said Atlanta.
Okay.
I said Atlanta second.
Yeah, you did.
I said Atlanta second.
You did.
Yeah, Atlanta will be a good time.
Yeah.
Atlanta will be a good time. And again, we ain't the regular old, this is why we hate women.
And if y'all don't do this, y'all gonna die alone.
Yeah, you gonna die with 2 cats and nobody to love you.
Mm-hmm. And ladies, if a man ain't spending all his money on you and letting you trample over him, he don't deserve you.
Then he don't love you.
We're not doing that. We're gonna keep it a buck, yo.
This
is all life experience. This is all just
balance.
Knowing.
This is balance. This is what this is. This is what the world is missing. We are the balanced ones. Sometimes we're gonna absolutely agree with you, ladies. And then sometimes we're gonna call you out on your bullshit. Sometimes, fellas, we got you. And then sometimes we gonna call you on your bullshit.
It's all coming from a place of love.
It's all love. It's all from us. Again, we tell you what we experienced, not what we theorized. It's different around here. So, again, if off those cities, if you see some more cities we need to come to, or if we got to follow in some cities.
A little later down the line, when we get, because it's happening, we're going to keep speaking this thing.
We're going to speak.
Probably do like a little poll.
Yeah.
And see, we start small and just see who represent the most, and then they would get the.
Hey, yo, London, what up? And fuck with us, London. We trying to get to London.
Hey,
like fuck with us, London. We fuck with y'all.
I was looking at the
and isn't it? Fuck with y'all, love Top Boy.
I was looking at the analytics.
Yeah,
it's over.
Fuck with it.
It's over.
Come out.
But all right, till next time, Big Zo Podcast. We out.